All right, so we did a thing today that was really fun. The holidays are right around the corner, Thanksgiving, then Christmas, and uh, there were some gaps in the food pantry, the storage. So we decided to take a trip up to Middlefield, Ohio, and visit a couple of scratch and dent discount grocery stores. One we'd been to before, and one was new for us, thanks to a recommendation from somebody who was watching. And so here is everything we bought, and that is about $500 worth of groceries. So I'm going to show you what we got. But the way we got there just felt, I don't know, it felt kind of hurried because our kids, we dropped our kids off at school on the way to Middlefield. So we had to leave at our house at 7 in the morning. They got to school around 7:30. And then these grocery stores were about 50 minutes past that. So it was kind of a haul getting up there. And then after we did all our shopping, it was so close to pickup time that we just picked up something to eat and then waited and picked them up on the way back. So it was a kind of a whole day thing, but we won't be going back up there again until after Christmas for sure. So let me show you what we got, and I think it's gonna last a while. Okay, so here you can see the whole table. It's the 12-foot dining room table, and maybe it's only 10 feet right now. And I'm going to show you everything we got. So I'm going to start down here with, this is kind of a unique thing we found. These are different fancy cakes. I've never seen these before. Most of the scratch and dent discount stores we go to don't have frozen things. So this one is like an eclair cake. There's a couple tiramisu in here and a fruit cake. Well, I guess maybe the eclair one was down low. Anyway, there's 5 cakes there. They were $2.99 each. So I have no idea how good they are. Seemed like something fun and different. All right. Now, we get, like I said, this store has a lot of refrigerated things. So we've got these Baby Bells, 12 of them for $3.50. I got a couple packs of those. And my 5-year-old was so excited about those. She wanted to have a Baby Bell cheese instead of a sweeter candy type snack. So that's fun. We never buy those. They had a lot of unique cheeses today. So here we have Queso Blanco, $1.75 for 10 ounces. I got 2 of those. That's actually for my mom. Here we have 2-pound rolls of like breakfast sausage, and those were, I think, $4.19. Sticker must have fallen off. They were. There it is. $4.19 for 2-pound rolls. Then they also had these 12-ounce packages of sausage links. Those were $1.19. And I think I probably got like 6 of those. Here we've got beer bratwurst sausages. Those were $1.99. And I bought a lot of those. You can see bought a lot. I think I bought about 14 of those because they're so easy. They make such easy dinners. And we do family dinners on Sunday night, and I am always looking for something easy. Here we've got lunch meat, turkey breast. It is 11-ounce packages and $2.19. I got 4 of those. No sugar added, old world uncured kielbasa, $2.69. And then they had a bunch of other interesting cheeses. This one is Port Salut, $1.75 for 5.3 ounces. Yorkshire Wensleydale cheese with blueberries, 75 cents. These little 4-ounce goat cheeses were only 25 cents. Gorgonzola cheese, I've never used this before. It was $1.39. Try something new. And Kentucky beer cheese, $1.99. One of the things we love about going up in this case to these discount groceries is the chance to try things that really we would never try normally. Here, these baby brie or little brie bites, 5 of them. These were, I believe, 2 for $1. So I got 2 packages of those. That's all they had. These 4-ounce mozzarella cheese, I got 12 of them because my mom wants half of them. So we kind of divide and conquer there. This Grey Poupon mustard, oh my goodness, this thing is a gallon. It was $2. I have 2 reasons why I bought that. Well, one, we use a lot of mustard, but 2, I always want the containers to use for later. This was fun. At the South Side Discount Grocery, they had Scrapple. This is something I feel like I've read about in different books, kind of old-timey books. They talk about this. I mean, the ingredients are like pork broth, pork livers, pork fat, yellow cornmeal, pork hearts. I mean, there's no way in the world I would make this on my own, but it feels like something I would make up so my kids could try something that was maybe more common a long time ago. They had produce at this discount store, and so we did take advantage of that and bought some produce. All right, so we got 20 of these avocados. They were 5 for $1. Awesome, right? These blackberries, I got 2 of them, and they were $1 each. They're cheaper if you bought 2. Limes, these were 50 cents a bag. 75 cents if you just bought 1, or 50 cents a bag if you bought 2. Back here is another one of those food, kind of like the Scrapple. This is white hominy. Again, I've read about this in books and in some of my old-timey cookbooks. I have never cooked it. I have no idea what it tastes like. It was 79 cents. So definitely something new to try. It's almost Christmas time. We use a lot of water chestnuts. I got 3 of those at 49 cents. Better than bouillon. I use this often in my soups. This one is a roasted garlic one, 59 cents. Tomato sauce, that was super cheap, 10 cents. I know I have more of these somewhere. My 5-year-old daughter and actually my 13-year-old son, they love these Mott's applesauce pouches. So I think I got 5 of them and they were $1.19 a box. And let's see here. Pineapples. They had pineapples for $1 each. So that was awesome. And then meringue powder. So I should have put this with my gingerbread supply, but I bought meringue powder. Now this is expired by like a year, but I don't buy it to eat it. We buy it to make the royal icing for gingerbread houses. So it was 99 cents. That's very cheap. And when I do a lot of gingerbread houses with my kids and my nieces and nephews, I have to make a lot of icing. So I'm happy to have that cheap price. I don't even care if it tastes good. And mayonnaise. All right, so one thing we've discovered, look at this, 39 cents. This stuff is like $10. This is slightly expired, but I have learned in my experimentation with mayo that the stuff made with avocado oil does not taste rancid several months after it is expired. However, the things made with canola oil or soybean oil, they definitely start to taste rancid. Now I have a pile of random canned goods here. At Kurtz's, they had a whole cart of stuff that was 25 cents if it was dented. So a lot of these were all dented. So they were a lot cheaper, 25 cents each. I was about out of barbecue sauce, so 75 cents a bottle for that. Coconut for $1, well, 99 cents. One of my sons has been experimenting with using different sweeteners. So this stevia in the raw, it does not have a lot of extra ingredients. Some of the stevia products do. And this was $1.49 for 100 packets. Feminine products, and then organic sweet beet crackers. I for one of the Thanksgivings we're going to, one of the things I'm taking is cheese and crackers, hence all the weird cheeses. But I also got a lot of crackers. So these were 79 cents, and they don't expire for a few more days, so they will be totally fine on Thanksgiving. And let's see here. This was something just really random. When we go to the Asian grocery store, they always have prawn flavored everything. Well, this is minced prawn and spices, and it was like 50 cents a can. So we got 2 of them. I have no idea what we're going to do with them. One of my sons is becoming kind of an adventurous cook, so he might enjoy trying something. All right. These are not the cheapest I have found. However, they seemed convenient, and I know I'm usually tired the day after I do these hauls. So 75 cents each. I bought 5 of them. I'm sure my kids will eat them tomorrow. This mayonnaise, more mayonnaise. This stuff is not even expired yet. So it doesn't expire for a few more months. And we have been using a lot of mayonnaise. So that was 59 cents, super cheap. Our local grocery store has mayonnaise for $6.50 a jar. I can't even imagine paying that. But even at Aldi, it's $3.50 or close to $4. So with all the school lunches, we go through a lot of mayonnaise, hence my experimentation. More barbecue sauce. And I'm going to jump back here. Okay, see this whole box? This is all beef and chicken jerky. I think I'm kind of obsessed. So these are all, most of these were $1.99, and they were between 3.5 and 4 ounces. Some of them are individually wrapped. I strongly prefer the grass-fed beef if possible. We've got some chicken ones, and those are only 2.5 ounces, so not quite as good a deal. Let's see. There's lots of beef jerky under here. I don't know. I think I probably got about 30 packages of it. Different flavors. This one's only 2.5 ounces, but also $1.99. My boys eat. End of story. There's more beef jerky. Yeah, I think I got at least 30 packages, plus some individual ones down in there. My husband was very excited about these perfect bars. 6 bars for $1.89. We got 6 of those. And then he got a couple other different kinds of snacks. This Warrior Mix, which is almonds and seeds and honey. That is $1.25, 2 of those. And then 2 of this Frusion Pops. And this was 50 cents. We always seem to buy Pocky. Very happy memories the first time we tried Pocky. So these were only 50 cents, and these are regularly like $2.50 or $3. All right, you can see we've got a lot of drinks. My kids enjoy all kinds of carbonated drinks. We don't usually buy too much pop, although the ones that are working do buy pop or get it at work. But we did find a few different weird sodas here. So here we've got some lime and yuzu, which I have no idea what that is. So it's some kind of flavored, carbonated, slightly sweet drink, $1.79. This one is juniper flavored soda and tonic. That one I think was, $2.50. So again, something new to try. My son that's watching the amount of sugar, we thought he might enjoy these, 69 cents for True Lemon. And then we've got all kinds of carbonated. And the funny thing is the price really varies, and it varies by location too. So at Kurtz's, LaCroix was 25 cents, and I got a bunch of those. But they had other carbonated drinks, like, well, I actually don't even know if this carbonated. No, this is not carbonated. So this canned drink, though, ginger lemonade, that was only 10 cents. So I'm not sure how they set their pricing. This carbonated drink, this Waterloo brand, this was only 10 cents. So, of course, I bought whatever they had. I didn't buy all of the LaCroix. And then they had, like, really interesting different stuff, like cactus water. What in the world is cactus water? It's 35 cents, so I bought a couple of them. When we were at Southside, they had a lot of different cold brew coffees, a lot of different kinds. So 39 cents each. I bought, I don't know, probably 15 of them. Here's more carbonated Perrier, 35 cents. So the price is really all over the place. And while at one store, the carbonated drinks were, 10 cents and 25 and 35, when we went over to the other discount grocery, all of the carbonated drinks that I have on the table here were all 39 cents. So it really, varies by location. Now let me jump back here. We've got some boxes here. We've got some San Pellegrino, $2.39. I think there's 6 of them in there. These Izzy, I think, okay, they were $1.59, and I got like 5 of them. Those are sparkling juice, which is fun. And this LaCroix 12-pack was $3.59. That's about the same price as the Bellevue at Aldi. But at Aldi, the LaCroix is about $5.50. So this is a cheaper price for LaCroix. Okay, we did buy all kinds of snacks. My husband thought my daughter would want to try pork cracklings. This kind of goes with the scrapple and the, hominy and whatever. Like, we don't eat this kind of food, but he thought she would want to try it. So here we are. We got pork cracklings for 19 cents. Got, some individual little bags of snacks for 10 cents. Chestnuts, because who doesn't want chestnuts? Those were 99 cents. Corn flour stalks, 49. These yellow mustard pretzel sticks, these were 79. One of my kids loves anything ghost pepper, so those were 59 cents. That's a great price. That's a 7-ounce bag. All right. I'm going to show you one of my really, really awesome finds here. Hold on one second. All right, so one of the things that happens, it's like regular grocery shopping. You go to one store and the price is, you think you're getting a good price, then you go to another store and wow, they have a better price. That happens all the time, right? Well, this happens down at these discount stores too. So today, my husband and I went to the first store. They had these bagged up bags of protein type bars, snack bars, and they were $1.50 for, I don't know, about like 8 or 10 of them. So like about 15 cents each. So that's good. That's about what we normally pay. And then he got 12 Cliff bars for $2.99. Again, about what we normally pay. Well, those are 25 cents, but it's still 15 to 25 cents is what these usually cost. But then we went to this South Side store and they had these huge, let me show you this, huge box. Okay. Am I getting that? Okay, there it is. This huge box, a banana box of protein and snack bars. This whole box was $15. There's got to be a couple hundred of them in there. So, of course, those are not going to be all things we probably like. I know based on glancing at it, those are things that we do eat, the things on the top. But as we dug down in, there's like, ooh, that's something we don't eat, probably. But I am going to a White Elephant tonight. And with my gift, I'm going to take a whole bunch of these bars that are not our favorite, add those to my White Elephant gift. We'll see. Could be a hit, could be totally tacky. Either way, they're not staying in my house. Last time, the things that came in these surprise boxes, we ended up just throwing out if they weren't things we would eat. So this is a way to, share the goodwill with other people. All right. So we actually got 2 of the giant boxes full of snacks. Let me show you those first. You can kind of see what's down under here. And I did look, some of these are expired and some are expired more or less. But we're used to buying bars like this that are expired. Some of them aren't expired yet at all. We're like, okay, here, down in the bottom, right? We've got Lucky Charm bars. This isn't normally our, the kind of stuff we buy. So those may indeed, fluffy nougat bar. These things might be going in the white elephant gift. Who knows what I'll find when I dig down in there. It'll be interesting. But there's a lot in that box. And we actually got 2 of them. So, yeah, it was a great deal. Now, at Kurtz's, sometimes they have snack boxes that are just $2 for the whole box. Although today it looks like it maybe was just $1. I don't know. I have to ask my husband. So you don't know what you're getting other than what you can see on top. So let me take the top off here and show you. So we've got some Blue Heat Takis in here. We've got Hippies, Boom Chicka Pop. That's kind of a crushed bag there of tortilla chips. And not sure when those expired, but those are pretty crushed. The last time we bought this stuff, things were not even expired. They were just kind of a little unique and different. We got some late July organic sea salt snacks and jalapeno lime and veggie wavy chips. Those ones just expired, so they should be pretty much okay. We also have some grits down here, cookies, some more bars, another bag of chips, and even some taco shells. So this whole box was $2. I believe it was $2. So yeah, that was a great deal. Great mystery box. Very fun. I think we enjoyed that last time. And, you know, even if a few of those things aren't any good, no big deal. It was super cheap. All right, so we did the applesauce, we did the bars. We also got these coconut chips and pineapple chips. That was, I think the sticker came off. I think those were 75 cents. My husband got some lighters because it's really annoying when you don't have any. Corn muffin mix. Okay, I never buy Jiffy because it has partially hydrogenated oil in it, but this corn muffin mix didn't have partially hydrogenated. And it wasn't expired yet. So 19 cents a box, that's a great deal. Back here, I've got some Spindrift. That was only 79 cents for the box. More of that. Okay, wafers. Our family loves wafers. We get Universal Yums boxes. And many years ago when we first started getting them, literally every box had wafers in it from a different country, and every time they said, oh, wafers are unique to our country. So we started, you know, laughing about it. So I got like a couple different kinds of wafers because we always have a good laugh. We got peanut butter ones, cocoa. These are another chocolate wafer, and down here there's lime ones. We are about halfway through our jug of maple syrup, and I'm not planning to go shopping for any more till after Christmas. So I got another one, $40 for a gallon. And here we've got some fava beans. I really like different kinds of beans. So I have not cooked with fava beans too many times, but when I have enjoyed them. They've been good. Yes, you can have one of those. Some of the kids have a hard time waiting till I'm done recording. Okay, so we've got these Lane biscuits. I don't know what they are. They seem like they're made in another country. Looks like Germany. They were 49 cents. Some more crackers, Nut Thins, 99 cents. All right, we've got more barbecue sauce back here. Like 4 or 5 more barbecue sauce for about 79 cents. Diced green chilies. These were only 25 cents. I got 6 of them. Lime juice. I think I might make key lime pie. And this was only 59 cents. Isn't that awesome? 59 cents for organic lime juice. Here I've got a variety of mostly organic spaghetti sauce, and they were $1.59. That's cheaper than Aldi, and we haven't really bought it lately, so I'm out. Okay. At the second store, they had this Via that was expired, but this stuff doesn't really expire. It was 25 cents a pack. There's 8 individual ones in there. So I got 4 of those. That's all they had. Now, we don't normally buy soups that are dry in these packets, but I think I wanted to try them. These were 10 cents each. And we have gotten these in some of our Universal Yums boxes before. This is from Croatia. So we've got broccoli, red lentil, 5-grain, tomato and dill. I think I might have a soup night and just mix up a bunch of these different soups. That sounds easy. And they were 10 cents each, so I got 15 of them. I think my husband wanted to share these with my daughter. Some anchovies. He kind of likes the canned fish. 69 cents. We've got a couple jars of apricot preserves. 75 cents. Peanut butter. I was super happy about that. It's slightly expired, but it should be okay. And I'm going to pop it in my downstairs refrigerator. $1.50 for organic peanut butter. Pesto for 79 cents. This is something I have a lot of nieces and nephews, little nieces and nephews. So I always put together like an assorted gift bag for them at Christmas. And these were 50 cents for candy necklaces and bracelets. Here's some more seasoning packets that were 10 cents each. And then I already showed you the other cakes. They also had a Tennessee whiskey cake. It's like soaked in whiskey. That was $1.99. So we're going to try that tonight. And we've got this organic salsa, fresh salsa. That was $1.59. And we have some tzatziki, $1.50. I got 4 of those. And some grape juice for 75 cents, 2 of those. And 4 of the sparkling cider. Oh, I also got lettuce. I don't remember if I said those. Those were $1 each. So I think that's everything. Oh, no, it's not. Hold on one second. Okay, so here's the thing Julia's most excited about. The Kinder eggs, right? And there's 12 of them in there. They are slightly expired. So we'll have to test those. That'll be hard to test those, huh? Do you want to test them for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to test those out and make sure they're okay. And then we can share them with my nieces and nephews. Yeah. So over here, I got a bunch of birthday candles. Yeah. I got a bunch of birthday candles, 49 cents, because I ran out the last time, had to pay full price for birthday candles, and I don't like doing that. Here I have a whole bunch of like fondant. That was 99 cents. Bunch of like icings and decorations. We don't eat this kind of stuff on our home baked goods, but we are getting ready to do the gingerbread party. And so rather than make everything be icing that I have to mix up, I do still have to mix up the white stuff, but here I've got the red and the green, and I've got a lot of little ball candy. I've got the leftover Halloween candy still, so it should be easier. Look at that, that's even fun. Those were 39 cents, isn't that awesome? And these ones were 29 cents. So I guess those were the most expensive, 49 cents. So, 59. So everything was super cheap though, and it'll be easy to just set that stuff out with the candy. We've got the pre-made houses. It should be easy. These expire in December. That's funny how the gingerbread houses are like that too. If you buy gingerbread houses right after Christmas, they're actually good for a whole nother year. They may not taste the best, but if you try to save money, you don't want to spend $12 on a gingerbread house, you can buy them right after Christmas and they'll be fine the next year, especially if you're just mostly decorating them. They don't taste that good anyway. But these are kind of like that. These cherry cordials expire technically in December, but they still taste fine. $1.79. We are out of chocolate chips, at least the normal kind. So these are $1.79. I can't remember how much they are at Aldi, but you know, these look fancy. Maybe they're fancier. I don't actually know. But those were $1.79. Here we've got some chocolate filled salted caramel and dark chocolate. Okay, so salted caramel and dark chocolate, 65 cents a bar. Those ones, I don't even think were expired yet. Oh, they just expired, like in October here. So those are, I got 5 of those. Got a couple of bars of just baking chocolate, to mix, those are 100% cocoa. And so if you're trying to make chocolate covered anything and you're trying to take your chocolate chips and make them a little darker, this is really good for that. I also got some of these Ritter bars. These are expired by a couple months. I always have to watch with the nuts. I tend to be a little more sensitive to the flavor of that stuff as it starts to go than everybody else in my house, but these were 50 cents a bar. Hopefully those are going to taste just fine, but my husband's the one that eats most of that. So I already did these Kinder eggs. They were $2.99. And then I got more assorted snacks back here. This Boom Chicka Pop for $69. Cauliflower stalks for $49. We got dill pickle popcorn for $49. Yeah. So that is most of it. How was the chocolate?
It's chocolate and vanilla.
It tastes pretty good still?
Chocolate and vanilla. There's these cookie balls that have some chocolate. There's chocolate on the bottom.
Okay. Did you find the toy? Okay, so you found the toy. All right, good.
The toy's on this side.
All right, so that's all of it. It was about $500. I need to add up the receipts to get the exact number. And this should last us for several months. Lots of fun holiday foods in there. And I'm hoping that we can mix up some of these new things and try them out. Let me know if there's any foods in here that you've tried that you think are good or not good. That's part of the process for us, just trying new things. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday.